Hello and welcome back to Tharic Plays Battle Chasers Nightwar. And let's get back to it, shall we? The Red Grave. Oh, we got a Heart of Darkness? What is that? This pure black gem houses the soul of various powerful undead wizards and can be used to unlock the Ivory Sarcophagus. Why do I get the feeling that's in here? There is another hunt that I know. Or that we saw now that we could get. But that one's for level 17, so I'm fairly close there. I don't know. Maybe that's here. I didn't really pay attention to that one. Exploration area, I've already been there at least once. Wait. Oh. Maybe? I think I have an idea. I'm not quite sure where that was anymore, but I could... Yeah, I have an idea. I'm gonna go take a look in a moment. So let's leave this again. Or I think we're going to finish here and then I'm going to go check it out. Words are etched into the stone at the base of the statue. The Grave Warden watches these sacred grounds. Buried within are the corrupt, who sought to destroy the peace Lord Chaldeus brought to these lands. As was then, so is now, a figure of eternal service. Keep the wicked bound and punished for the great Lord Chaldeus. The Red Grave named for the blood spilled of the devoted reminds us of their sacrifice. Grave Warden, protect us. I get the feeling that this is not gonna be good. Do I really want to be here? I mean, sure. Oh, there's enemies. Here lies Tom Townsend. Actually, he's real photogenic, though. You could tell by looking at him now. No, we're not gonna dig that up. I'm gonna go fight that thing, whatever it is. No, okay, it's a spirit. We can't really do anything with him there. Or it leaves us be as long as we don't disturb the peace. Is it important what this thing says, though? We can... Elias Rain Cois, we would say his murder remains unsolved, but we all know who did it. Jaron, it's Esther Yarum, died of a broken heart. Daggers are known to do that. Yes. Jessup Grun wore the same outfit as his brother in public. They had a duel to settle who would go home and change. Really? Jacob Hartley, court jester who made the queen laugh a little too hard about jokes of the king in front of him. And then we've got Madame Jolvari, last seen approaching a group of small wolfmen with flowers, believing them to be friends. The tombstone here lies W.K. Killington, teller of deadly tales. I mean, what does digging these things do? That's the big question. And is there something we maybe want to... I'm just going to look around first before I disturb any of this. The task of the Grave Warden. An account of Byron the Executioner's final moments. The three lay dead before him. Chaldeus tried to stand but had to rest on one knee. His wounds were great and he would not survive them, so he took the three souls while they were still in their bodies and bound them in rune-etched stones with the last dying embers of his power. They will never know freedom in the afterworld as long as they remain in here. They must be buried and protected. See, they are never broken, for all of time. Yes, my lord. You will do this thing? Of course, my lord. You will serve me, even in death. Will you serve me? It is my honor, my lord. Tell me when you are ready. Are you ready now? Yes. Though it was Byron who entered Chaldeus' inner chamber, it was someone else entirely that left, something that merely resembled Byron. It did not breathe. That does not sound good. We've got the Chronicles of the Southern Wilds, Volume 13, excerpt. Forgive me, I thought if we just went along and appeased him, he would stop. He would see his own madness, but we didn't say anything. We simply made him hungrier. My only wish now is that when I die, I will see my children again, but I know I do not deserve that. I do not deserve anything. At least this way, my life may mean something. Quote from Argius, spoken hours before his death. Shade Prism. We should be able to... No, it's also level 17. But it's real good for her. Do like that. All we need to do is hit level 17. This sarcophagus is closed tightly. There's an opening on the side for a key. Words written on the side read, Argias, for the glory of the three. So I assume there's a lot we could figure out here. Let's see if there's more we can explore as well. Min Chung, juggler of fireballs, another of flammable hair products. Well, that combination sounds rather unhealthy. Jaren. He lies Ingo Spellinger. His love of nature prevented him from fearing the large animals that live in it. Ben Papas. We told him not to sleep on the large unstable boulders, but he didn't listen. Dominic. Okay, we can also go down here. So I'm still going to keep these, or let these be alone. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything here. Requires a specific key. So we've got two things where we need keys now. So is there a third area where we're going to gain the first key? And then we can use that to unlock the other ones sequentially? Or do we just need to start digging up the right stuff, basically? And then we're going to fight the thing? Possibly. Jaren. Let's see what he goes for. Jaren. Oh, okay, so there's another area down here that I hadn't seen yet. Randy the Nearsighted. May be able to find your way better in the next world than you did in this one. Dominic. Andy Wuttrell. I'm gonna see what else he says, because he's already repeating the same names, and that might be a clue. Is he only saying two names? Argias, yeah, that was one. We know that one already. And then Jaren and Dominic, I think. Yeah, Jaren, and then the last one. So let's go down here, and then I'm going to start digging up stuff, I guess, and see what's going to happen. Often quite angry, now his rage has subsided. That makes sense. Here lies Lord Jaren, absolved of mortality. He watches us ever silently. Dig up the grave. You find a rune-etched stone. It feels warm in your hand. You realize your hand is now trembling. A voice whispers to you, "Free me." You have the power to crush the stone and remove the runes around it. What do you do? Let's crush it. I don't know. Let's see if that does something. You crush the stone in your hand. It crumbles easily as if age has weakened it. The runes covering it fade and the stone is no longer hot to the touch. A wave of warm feelings rush over you. You sense you've eased the suffering of some being somewhere else, though you know not how or why. Lord Jaren. You dig up a skeleton. So, yeah. I assume we could just dig up the three specific guys that this thing is talking about, basically. But I don't necessarily mind going for more fights. It's just experience, basically. And it might allow us to get to level 17, at which point... Oh, volley shot. I should have defended with her, I think. Too late now, though. With a little bit of luck, the poison is going to do the trick. Ah, not quite. Shame. So we're all going to take some damage here. Yeah, volley shot sounded like something that's going to hit everybody. You know what? No, we don't need to heal. It's fine. We still heal enough, and if we get a real serious fight, then I can start healing. Yeah, they're all very close. This should be fine. Thomas the Farfetched, let's dig it up. We found nothing, so there's not always something in there. So we got Jaren, Dominic, Argias. So we found Jaren already. Do I miss something else? It doesn't really look like it. We can dig these up. Where's the... Okay, he's right there. If I dig something up in his line of sight, is he going to start attacking us? I guess we're going to find out. Find nothing. No, he ignores us. So we can now be the grave robbers we don't really want to be, but we are going to be. So I'm not sure if you can actually screw up side quests like these. So maybe destroying that stone over there was the wrong thing to do. I'm not sure if that's the case, but it might be, of course. We won't know until it's too late, though, of course. So right now I can just go by what I know. Let's guard everybody. The volley shot is gonna get off anyway, as long as I don't crit. Gully's not gonna get enough damage, and that way I can at least reduce the damage we're taking a little tiny bit. Although now he can heal himself, and we can just get him down there. Let's go for the same thing as a while ago. Riposte is definitely gonna be enough, but with the difference that I get my heal off first. Thanks so much. And the overkill is bonus XP, so I've got no reason to complain. Take a peek here, 53, 53, that's fine. We get some rare parts. But I should pay attention to the names still. So none of these really do anything yet. Phil Holland. Find nothing. That's also not one of the names that he's talking about. Oh, Lord Dominic. There we go. You find a rune-etched stone. It feels warm in your hand. You realize your hand is now trembling. A voice whispers to you, "Free me." You have the power to crush the stone and remove the runes around it. What do you do? Yeah, we crush the stone as well. So you crush the stone in your hand. It crumbles easily. So it's the same as before. As the rain washes the fragments of the stone from your hand, you notice a key in the dirt. There we go. So we've got Argias's mausoleum key. So now we can open up one of those things. Here lies Ryan Mannion. Dig up a skeleton. We're still gonna do all of these. This is probably still gonna lead to us having to fight that weird executioner there. But ah well. He's going for a volley shot, which means I will guard again, reduce the damage we're taking a teensy bit. And then we can start dealing more damage. Let's see how crit happy Monica is right now. Hopefully quite. One is good enough, I think. The volley shot will still go off, but we're all basically at full health. And now we can just finish him off very, very quickly. Bye-bye. If I were to make this more efficient, I shouldn't have killed with Gully. We should have done an attack with Monica again to get an overkill, maybe. But I don't want to put that much effort in it. We just want to get these done, basically. There's no need to really put that in there, I guess. So, he's still going first. Yeah, that means we can go for a jab, but we might as well... Yeah, it's for one attack. We might as well guard now, and then go for the jab once we've got the... Two crits, nice. Once we've got the gut punch in there. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out in the right order, because she went first still. Misses with that arrow shot. Well, you're out of luck, it seems. Nice crit. Didn't give an overkill, so getting that overkill, I'm not sure how much... By how much we need to overkill them, basically, to get that to begin with. So that's interesting. Yeah, okay, we can't do anything here. Was there anything up there? Again? No. So I think we got all the important graves right now. No, we've got more right there. So we can do this, and then we can go up north. Go for that one. I assume that the mausoleum that we need to go into first is up there, and there we are going to find something to open up the tomb that we saw first, basically. Chimera shot? Sure. Or no, wild shot, I mean. There we go. Oh, no crits this time from her, but it happens. I mean, she only has I think a 17% chance on her own, together with a perk that increases her crit chance on the first hit. It's still not quite enough, I think. But maybe depending on what he goes for. Nope, volley shot goes off instantly. Still fine. I don't really need to guard this now. Gully gonna be enough to get the kill? Should be. Yeah, thank you. Just barely though. Did 9 more damage, I think, than we were, or than we would have needed. Come on, God, they're all so close. This could make the difference. If I reach level 17 before I have to fight something big, it could be useful. A Shadow Stone? Reinforced Onyx Bottle. Lots and lots of crafting stuff, I guess. And yeah, that's where we're gonna go last. These we also haven't dug up yet. Dig up another skeleton. This is just taking a while because it's always just one skeleton, which isn't the most exciting fight in the book. That's for sure. But, oh well. Still can't hurt. Okay, goes for an arrow shot. I'm actually gonna let that one through because I want to see how much damage it does. Otherwise I would taunt now. Although we could still taunt, but I don't really care what this goes for. There we go. Hey James! Yeah, the game might try to wear me down by attrition, but if it is, it's not really working that well. We can say that much. Also, we're close to leveling up, so we're gonna be full anyways. I should probably just waste all of my mana, basically. Calibretto is 10 XP and Gully 21 away from leveling up. Monica is gonna take 200 XP more or so, but, I mean, that's also not a big problem. These fights weren't super easy. We would be able to do a little bit more there to begin with, or get that done a little bit quicker to begin with. But we do have our burst meter ready for all eventualities. Now we actually get to start with the gut punch for a change. With a crit, goddamn, this could be good. Yeah, we're gonna level up anyways. Sure, let's go overkill. Let's go Quake Fist. She's still gonna wild shot though. We do have the increased crit chance. Didn't quite work out, but the Quake Fist will still be enough to get the kill here. Bye bye. So did you see the end of my last Blood Bowl match, James, or were you still away at that point? Okay, yeah, Calibretto, unlocked Cannon Blast, and unlocked Cripple on Gully. Also 2 perk points. So let's go take a peek. Those are probably new skills here. Yeah, Cannon Blast costs 25, deals a lot of magic damage, and ignites the enemy for more magic damage. Nice. So a good single target hit for him. Seems useful. And in terms of perks, my god, yeah, there we go. Why? Still, well, the healing power rank, this one would still be good, but can we get that? I do like the gut punch too. So I wouldn't mind losing this, which means we would have 7 right now. You know what? I think I'm going to do one thing I haven't done really so far. We do got some tomes that are going to hit everybody. Yeah, grants a single perk point to all heroes. I do like this group. I think I'm going to keep this group until the end of the game mostly. So I'm going to go with these greater tomes of knowledge now to give all of them perk points, basically. There we go. So I've got 4 more perk points now. We've also got these minor tomes, but I'm going to wait there. Upon multiple heroes, going to single point to each of the current party. Oh no, the ones that we had, I think, worked for everybody? I should have read that a little bit better, I think. This is for the current party. There we go. Still. Yeah, this is for Garrison. I just need to switch him back in. Either way, we've got a lot more perk points now, 12 to be exact, which means I can actually go for the healing power rank 2 to just increase this. Yeah, I do like that. Gaia's Fist 2 maybe? The healing by Gaia's Fist would not be bad, but nah, we'll leave it like this. So next up, Gully. Let's check out the skill first. Or the ability, Cripple. Deals damage and weakens an enemy, reducing their attack power by 15% for 2 actions. Could be good against high damage dealing things, or things that hit everything. Well, I'm not sure when you left, James, but in the end I won 1-0 on the last turn. Very, very Was a very close thing there. And also 3 of my guys died overall. So that was a thing. 2 of which were kind of important. He fouled 1 to death in the end as well, which was kind of a bummer. Okay, perk points. So she's got 17 ready right now. But 7 where we are. We could go for more stam. Yeah, he killed my block dodge sidestep. Not the movement busted catcher, but the other one. The one that I actually wanted to keep. Unfortunately, so that was a bit of a shame. So we've got 6 points with her right now. Do I want to go back with the increased initiative for her right away? Or what do we go with? You know what? Let's go with Embolden. It rarely happens, but if it happens, it could be good. And then we do have Monica as well. We're going to get her perk points. You know what? Let's wait until she hits rank 17, and then we can spend those points. But she has... Yeah, she's got the defense mastery there. But she had that before. Oh, Keiji just killed your only kill on your Nurgle team. Whoops. That does not sound good. Norman Leong. Banker. Huh? Find nothing. We're almost done with all the grave digging. Let's see if we get one more skeleton. No, these are just nothing. I think that's all of the ones we can really go for. Yeah, that's where we started. So let's go back up here. I think, or I assume we need to go in there first. There we go. Oh, yeah, level 17. We've got equipment. I should not forget about that. So we've got this one for her. We had no level 17 stuff here, though. No. Also not here, but here. And this is an all-around upgrade for her. And it's defense upgrade, so I'm gonna give that to her. Yes, and then Calibretto. He gets this weapon now, which is such a big upgrade for him. His attack power goes up immensely. Also an upgrade. Okay, so what do we do? The Inferno Prism we're probably just in... Or the Jade Eye. Yeah, we really shouldn't have crafted that. I knew he were not going to get much out of that. But oh well, you live and learn, I guess. We could go with this. We'll just reduce her damage a little bit, but give her a little bit more life and more magic defense. Nope, I don't think so. So anything else I forgot to equip, basically? We've got that. We've got these. No, seems about right. So let's see if we can open up this door. Requires a specific key, so we can't yet. So it's the mausoleum after all? Down there? I mean, the key said mausoleum yet, but these both are basically, or look like some. Or look like they are a mausoleum or a crypt or whatever you want to call it. But maybe that's here, or it's for the one in the middle, where we might also have to do something. But let's check this out first. Yeah, open the sarcophagus. There we go. Oh yeah, so this is the one from Argius, which is number 3. So for the glory of the 3. Inside you see the skeleton of who you presume to be Argius. Similar to the graves outside, you also find a rune-etched stone. It feels warm in your hands. A voice whispers, "Free me." You have the power to crush the stone and remove the runes around it. What do? We crush the rune-etched stone. You crush the stone in your hand. It's still the same. Let's continue again. You hear screaming outside. That does not sound good. So why do I get the feeling that the guy is gonna be mad now? Hi. There we go. It's the Grave Warden, level 17, 4,200 hit points. Do we just want to assassinate? Could be decent, but the stealth wouldn't really do much as long as the... I don't want to spend 20 of our own mana for this right now, basically. So do we just start with the Chimera Sting, set up some debuffs, hope for something fine, or do we just straight up go for a wild shot? Since he's alone, I think I'm going to go for the higher damage. Just building up some overcharge, and then we could do that. Gut Punch, please. He's casting something. We don't know what it's going to be yet, which means Gully will taunt. I could go for her Burst 3, but I don't think I want to. We are going to do one more. There we go. He has more than enough life that I think trying to assassinate him should be fine. Ow. Yep. Oh, wow. We were all stunned. And Ghastly Visage reduces attack power by 50%. Kinda horrible. That is kinda horrible. So let's keep the fun up though, shall we? So as we don't deal much damage, we're gonna go for other stuff first. Right now. Golly as well. Barrier Swing maybe? Or just go for Heroism. Mantle of Aramis could also be good. No, we did get Cripple. Yeah, let's go with a Cripple. Mostly to reduce his power right now. Just for the setup. He reduces my damage, I reduce his damage. His damage reduction is much better, of course. Ow. But I do not care. Oh, only Monica got stunned, apparently. No, he did as well, but this is weird. So the AP down is gone for him. I do need to get some healing done, though. Do we go... No, let's go Gaia's Fist. Let's go with active healing there, and now we're gonna assassinate him. Which will still be fine. It might deal less damage still because of the reduced AP, yes. So I should have maybe waited. Yeah, okay, I didn't quite think that through there, but oh well, what can you do? Well, pay more attention, that's what you can do. But it's too late for that now, I guess. Let's go with a Barrier Swing. And now she can go with an Ambush, though. And now she's no longer got the AP down. She's still invisible. So as long... Okay, nope, he's casting Ghastly Visage again. He might miss her, though, which could be good. No, Purifying won't really do us any good. Do we maybe want to go for... Yeah, and apparently her assets have been downgraded in comparison to the comic. This is somewhat based on at least the characters, as long as this doesn't follow the story of the comic or graphic novel as well. But apparently Monica's assets, if you want to call them that, as you call them, have been reduced a little bit, as far as I'm aware. At least a friend of mine told me that that's the case. I'm not sure if he's telling me the truth or not. So, this could still be kind of annoying. But let's just go with the Gut Punch. Let's get the decent setup from her going. And dealing damage there is still going to heal us. So she's no longer invisible, unfortunately, so the ambush doesn't get quite as much damage, but at least we are still immune to being stunned, so we are fine there. She's going to go back to taunting. So far at least he switched between he switched back and forth between going for a single target attack and not going for a single target attack. Still not too worried about this. I mean, he's alone. Oh, casting Guillotine. Yeah, okay, we've seen that one before. That's the one that will hit her in that case, which means, you know what? Yeah, let's go for a Guardian Song. Go for the group heal. There we go. Ow. No, that's a different attack, which is a little bit meaner in terms of damage, but we're fine. We're pretty okay. Maybe go with a Guard Punch? Or is there something else? You know what? No, let's go with a Barrier Swing. She is building up stuff. I think a Creeping Death could be fine against him still. Just get the poison going there. He's got over 2,400 hit points left. So it should all the way tick through. There we go. Execute? Oh, nope. That's new. So do I have reason to be worried now because Golly doesn't have that many hit points? Yep. She just got knocked out. Isn't that lovely? God damn it. Okay. Bad stuff happening all around. So let's get the revival done. So I should have probably gone for the single target heal over the group heal there. What does Monica do right now? Do we go for... That's the big question. I mean, I could use an item and heal up Golly. That's probably the best option. I bought major healing flasks for that reason. Just get her back up. Okay, he goes back to Ghastly Visage. That is fine. For now. Also, I want to heal us up a little bit more. It's going to make us act after him. We're no longer stun immune, which is part of the problem. Can we... Let's see. Attack power. Rejuvenation. Trying to figure out if maybe I want to go for another flask here. Iron... Probably not. Oh, we got a moderate revival flask as well. We found that somewhere. Okay, this guy is actually kind of horrible right now. You know what? No, it's also going to be behind him. Let's just... Yeah, I'm going to go with another gut punch. Might as well. And then she will go with Mantle of Aramis. It's a damage shield. Nope, it's also going to make her act slower. You know what? Yeah, guard punch. Reduce the damage she's taking right now. And she will... We can get the lightning reflexes up first, which is going to increase my evade with a little bit of luck. It's going to allow us to evade the attack. Might or might not happen. But now I know I need to keep my hit points up higher than 800 on Golly. Yeah, we all got stunned. What? Another execute? Instantly? Okay, I see the issue with this guy. It's kinda horrible. So she's dead again? Really? Ah, come on. That's not nice. That certainly isn't nice. I mean, I did the dig on Legendary and there we died because we were under level, but... Ooh, or is this a hunt as well? Is this a level 17 hunt that I wasn't aware of? Yeah, no, things are not going well, James. Thanks for pointing that out. God damn it. Okay, we go with a healing wave which heals her. Yeah. And then Monica goes with damage, I think. We do need somebody to deal some damage. So, well shot. Let's get that on the road. The poison is luckily still ticking. So getting that in there was nice. He should now not be able to go instantly for something. Thank you for that crit. He's going for the guillotine, but I'm gonna use her boulder toss to stun him. And interrupt that for now, while also dealing some damage, and that should give us some breathing room here. There we go. And if I'm not completely incompetent, we will be able to get that. I know the ambush is slow, but it still deals more damage, and we do have the mana for it right now. And we get to act before him. Okay. He's going for another guillotine. So we're gonna gut punch. We need the increased damage from Monica. That's for sure. She is still just gonna guard. Because I don't think we're gonna be able to get the kill in time. But I can reduce the damage we're taking out of the entire ordeal. I hope we don't go down again. We really shouldn't. But if he... Yeah, okay. If he crits, it could have been problematic. So, He's got 400 and something hit points left. Let's go with the Guardian Song. Or do we go... No, let's just heal her up. And then we can deal some damage, which might be enough to end this. We'll see. 361, nah, it's not gonna be enough. But we're fairly close, and I'm just hoping that me going for the high damage stuff is gonna be enough now. Let's see, he's going for another guillotine, which is fine. The guillotine is not a big issue. I'm just gonna... Where are we gonna taunt him? Yes, we're gonna taunt him. We're just gonna pull the guillotine on Golly. That's fine. I know it costs a bunch of mana, but we've got over 300 mana with Golly, with Calibretto by now. Since when is he... Does he have so much mana? When did that happen? What did I miss? I've never really noticed that. So healing wave, heal her back up again, please. And you are just gonna go with a distracting shot. Let's distract him a little bit. No, we should just be able to shoot him. If he dies, if we crit by accident, but so far we haven't critted him once, I think. He would have died, but it's fine. What, you missed 3 times only for him to execute her again? Well, hopefully not, James. Just let Gully get the honor of the kill there. Yeah, okay, Watcher of Graveslain. That was actually a hunt. No wonder this was so harsh. God damn it. Got Monica the level up at least. Boy, oh boy. Good thing I crafted a few more revival flasks, that's for sure. And we've got Adric's Tomb Key, so that's probably going to allow us to open up that thing there now. But this guy was kind of rough. Also, what's up with the weird lighting on Gully right now? And her. Why are we looking like this? It's fine. Let's check out her new skill. We've got Exploit Weakness. Deals 210 damage to an enemy. If the target is bleeding, poisoned, or sundered, will spread 118 bleed to other enemies, dealing 36 per stack of poison, or will be guaranteed... Wait. Will spread 118 bleed to other enemies, deal 38 damage per stack of poison, or will be a guaranteed crit, respectively. Somewhat in that just makes it that I don't understand what this means, but we're going to try it out and then I'm going to understand. But this seems like a good way to spend her mana on something that deals good amount of damage and actually has some stuff to oh yeah, okay, if he's sundered, we're gonna get the guaranteed crit, which will apply poison from us respectively. Okay, now I understand. Ah, so the bleeding and poison will spread over, and the sunder will just means we get to crit. So together with Calibretto, that's just good. I understand. And since we've got the perk on her, that allows us to, or that the venom-coated weapons, this should be good. So she's got 7 points right now. What do we do here? Getting guaranteed crits means critical damage. Increase the critical damage could be helpful. Anything else, though? Don't think we really have much for her. We could just overall increase her AP by 3.75%. But... yeah, I think that's better. Let's do that right now, I think. Just got 28. We can't get that up far enough anyways right now. Yeah. Okay, did she have any sort of equipment? Oh, that's actually for level 18. Wow, okay. So that's gonna take quite a while longer until we can really make use of that. This one's a definite upgrade for her though, so we're gonna give her that. Might be that the other one's for him as well. Stamina and evade, lose attack power and magic defense. I'm okay with that, I think, because I would like the higher hit points for him. Losing a little bit of damage from him is not the end of the world there. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Battle Chasers, just stick around or follow me on Twitch. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye!